that Shakyamuni Buddha uh, take a birth in this world. That is one point. And today is the day that Shakyamuni Buddha conceived in mother womb. That is the second reason. And today is the day that Shakyamuni Buddha become a Buddha, from normal person to become a Buddha. He become an enlightened being. So this is the day today. And also Shakyamuni Buddha, how to say, enter into parinirvana. In very simple way, he passed away. Okay, so that this four the auspicious things, auspicious activities happen in this particular day today. So that is why it's for Buddhists it's very how to say, special and auspicious. But then why this day is we consider as a very special, not because Buddha birth and then got enlightenment and then enter into parinirvana, not because of that, but the day itself is very special. This day itself is very auspicious, so that Buddha choose to how to say, take a birth in this world, and Buddha choose to enter into how to say, attain the enlightenment, and Buddha choose to enter into parinirvana, because day itself is a very auspicious and very important and very, how to say, special. Okay, so today is the day that, especially for the Buddhist, but in general for everybody, the day is very auspicious. And also it is said that in this day, whatever kind of the positive activity that you could do, you better do, because today if you do something, that will multiply into the 100,000 times whatever kind of the activities you do, the good deed. And at the same time, if you do bad things today, that also multiply into 100,000 times. So that is why many people, in general, many people consider today is the special day, and particularly in Buddhist, today they look forward to what is that? Do some good deed, do some good activities, so that they can multiply that into the 100,000 times. And you know, and other regular day, even though they do the other good deed, they do have the good consequences. But today, if they do, the other day, if they do some good deed, they have only the few times, like, you know, few little bit of the consequences. But today, if they do good deed, good activities, then that will multiply. So that is why today is the auspicious day, and today is the special day because of that reason. And why this is happened? Why this is? Why today only is the special day? Is because today is the all kind of the five elements has this the positive vibes. You know, this normally it's five activities. You know, the five elements. The water, earth, fire, and the wind, or air, and then how to say, space. So this is the five elements. So normally these five elements never stay in the balance, always ups and down. But today they all comes together and then they balance. You know, the balance, and then that because of that, then the energies, that waves is very positive. And then that whatever you do, that can, you know, that effect, that will be very much effective, and then that give us the good result. And if you do bad, that will also give the bad result. I mean, like that's multiplied into 100,000 times. So that is why today is the very special day. Okay, let's talk about the Buddhist perspective, or talk about the Buddha. As a Buddhist, we must understand about the Buddha. So, Buddha, now who is Buddha? Okay, the big question is, who is Buddha? Buddha is the person that first reborn as a normal person, as the prince of, king in Kapil Vastu, and then later on he realized that, you know, whatever happening in this world, it's not something that we deserve. And whatever happened in this world is something that, you know, we can come over. Whatever happening around us is something that we don't want, and what we want is not something that we are not getting here. And there is the obstacle, and there is the obscuration that blocking us or making hindrance us. So what one can do to overcome from there, and then become some how to say the special persons. Is there any way that we can overcome from this kind of this the wandering situations or from this cyclic existence? Is there any options that we can escape from this how to say impermanent? And the answer is yes, there is the possibility. But who can do that? That is as a being, as a Buddhist. Buddhists don't believe creator as a god, like a Jesus, not Jesus, but like that a god as a creator. Buddhists don't believe that. And then there is Allah as a creator. Buddhists don't believe that. Brahma as a creator. Buddhists don't believe that. Why Buddha don't believe that, or Buddhists don't believe that? Again, this is a big question. The reason is Buddha, who got the enlightenment, how he got the enlightenment is he understands the nature of phenomena. He understands the nature of all five afflicting emotions. He understands all the five elements, nature of five elements. And then he came overcome from that five elements, and he recognized the nature of five elements, and he recognized the nature of all phenomena, and also he recognized the nature of our own mind. Because of that, if everything comes from your mind, if everything has their own nature, and that nature, and then everything's all and everything that whatever we see, we hear, we smell, we taste, and we trust, that experience, all and everything comes from cause and conditions. Without cause and condition, nothing is arise. There is nothing that randomly or accidentally come out. Each and every single particles, each and every single atoms comes from cause and conditions. Without that, nothing is possible. So if everything comes from cause and conditions, then the terms of the concern of the creator, concern of the creator, supernature, superpower, or creator as a god, if someone is there, this concept is not digest for Buddhism. So this is not something that people difficult to accept. Especially the Buddha understand that, and then Buddha reject all those kind of the concept of creators, and Buddha himself try to tame or try to subdue his own negativities, his own that afflicting emotions or ignorance or desire or anger. Those parts he tried to subdue, or he tried to tame, T-A-M-E, tame. And then by doing that, then he come over from this wandering, this suffering of samsara, and then he crossed this this suffering of samsara. He went beyond that. So that is the words tatha gate gate para gate parasam gate bodhi soha. What does that mean is the gate means go, para gate gate, go and go. Para gate means go beyond that. What is that beyond? Beyond is go beyond means go beyond of the samsara, and then attain the perfect enlightenment or perfect place, what we call Buddhahood. So when we say Buddhahood, it's not talking about the Buddhist Buddha, but then nature itself, the nature of mind, nature of the phenomena. That is what we call Buddha or enlightened. What is the actually meaning of enlightened? Enlightened means to know something, to recognize something, to understand something. That is what it means, like enlightened. In Sanskrit, it is enlightened means Buddha. Both means to understand, to know something. So that is what both means. Dha means the level, or that is the one, beyond that, something that unsurpassable. To know something that unsurpassable, that is what we call enlightened, or that is what we call Buddha. So he become that level. Why? Not because praying to the creator as a god or something, but then he reached that level because he understands the nature of mind. He understands the nature of phenomena. He understands the nature of elements. So that kind of the person is what we call Buddha. So that kind of the auspicious, or that kind of the special person was born in this particular day. So that is why today is the Buddha's birthday. So there is a little bit of a conflict things on the birthday. Some say Buddha was born before the common era of century 624. Some count 624 Buddha era, and if you plus, you may have, everybody has that calculator, 624 plus and then 2022. If you add that, then it becomes like a 2646. That becomes that. So some say today is the Buddha's 2646 birthday. Some say that. And some say Buddha was born like before common era of 563. 5 centuries, 563. So if you add 563 plus and 2022, then it becomes like 2585 years. So this is the Buddha's birthday of 2585. And now again some says from 2646 minus 80. If you do 2646 minus 80, then it becomes 2566 years. So some say Buddha was born, this is a birthday of 2566. So there are the few conflict, conflict, right? Confliction. So anyway, whatever that the year is, the very purpose of celebrating Buddha's birthday is to understand who is Buddha and to remember Buddha's quality and to remember Buddha's kindness for all the sentient beings, particularly for the Buddhism. So that is the very purpose of celebrating the Buddha Dharmas. Buddha Jayantee. And then today is the very day where Buddha was conceived in the mother womb. Okay. Today is the very day that Buddha was conceived in mother womb, and today was the very day Buddha was born in this world, and today was the very day when Buddha attained the enlightenment, when Buddha became Buddha, from Siddhartha to Buddha. Because before Shakyamuni, Buddha's name was Siddhartha, not the Buddha. But then later on, people start calling him Buddha. Why? Because he become the knower one. He become the enlightened being. Then when he become enlightened being, so today is the particular day when he becomes enlightened. So today is the day that Buddha, from Siddhartha to become Buddha. This is the day. And then this is the very day when Shakyamuni Buddha left this samsara, his physical body, and he entered into the parinirvana. So in basic simple way, he passed away. Today is the day. So this special day happened in this very day, but then people count only 3. Buddha was born, Buddha was at an enlightenment, and Buddha entered into parinirvana. So today is the day people call 3 Divas. 3 means 3, and Divas means the auspicious day or festival. So today is 3 auspicious days happen in one day. So that is why today is the very special day, especially for the Buddha. Now how Buddha becomes Buddha and when he entered into the parinirvana, he was born in this world, like I mentioned before. The dead has little bit of a conflict. Some says today is the day like 2646 birthday. Some says today is the day that 2585 days. And some says today is the 2566 birthday. That however, that today is the day. And then since he was born in this world, then he was like as a prince. He has all kind of the facilities, because he is a princess. So then he is the only one son from that Shuddhodana. His father name is Shuddhodana, by the way, and his mother name is Maya Devi. So Shakyamuni Buddha, his real name is Siddhartha. Okay, Shuddhodana, King Shuddhodana, and then the father is King Shuddhodana, mother is Queen Maya Devi, and then himself, his name was Siddhartha Gautama. Siddhartha Gautama. So that was his real name. And then when he, at the age of 16, then he got married with Yashodhara. And then also he has one son, and his name is Rahula. And then age of the 29, then he understands that whatever he's seeing around, like people are sick, people are getting old, people are dying, and then also he saw they want monk at that time, let's say sadhu, and then he got the curiosity that why people getting sick, why people getting old, why people die, and why this sadhu is there, and what is this all about, and what is the reason of that. So that curiosity really make him like how to say that, can't sleep that, because that questioning him, and then nobody gives the right answer, and that whatever people tell him, that not satisfied him. So then he can't sleep because of that questions or that curiosity, right? Curiosity. So then later on, some sadhu said that if you really want to be free from this kind of getting old, sick, and dying, and wandering in the suffering of samsara, then you have to do something extraordinary things. Otherwise, being a princess, being a king, being a powerful man, you won't be able to get out from the suffering of samsara. So then the only option was for him is to leave the kingdom behind and go beyond something, beyond that's how to say that, the kingdom, and find the answer, find the solutions. And then he went that, and then the one sadhu said that if you really want to be free from the suffering of samsara, nobody can help you but yourself. So what you have to do for that is then you have to tame your mind. You have to be free from this afflicting emotions which is within your mind. So all and everything is creating in this world is creating by your mind, creating by yourself. There are no such thing who can create. There is no such thing who can save you. There is no such person who can take you from this place to beyond that place. Only you can do that, and that you have to tame by doing taming your mind. Then only you will be able to get out from this suffering of samsara, or this suffering of samsara, wandering in the suffering of samsara. Then now how one can tame your mind? Then by doing meditations, because without meditations there is no other options to tame your mind, because mind doesn't have any shape and colors and any kind of the